Most schools focus on traditional subjects like mathematics, science, language, and history. While these subjects are important, there is one life skill that is often missing from the classroom: how to manage money. Many adults graduate from school without understanding how to save, invest, avoid debt, or build wealth. As a result, they learn financial lessons the hard way through mistakes, stress, and years of trial and error. This is why parents play a critical role in teaching children about money. The habits kids develop early in life can shape their financial future for decades. When children understand how money works, they grow up with confidence and control over their financial decisions. Teaching these lessons doesn't require complex financial knowledge, it simply requires awareness and consistency. So, in this video we will discuss 7 money lessons schools won't teach your kids. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Money is earned, not just spent. One of the first lessons children must understand is that money doesn't simply appear. It is earned through effort, skills, or value provided to others. Many kids see money only when it is spent buying toys, snacks, or games, without understanding the work required to earn it. This creates a mindset where spending feels easy, but earning feels distant. Parents can teach this lesson by connecting money to effort. For example, children can earn small amounts of money by helping with tasks, completing responsibilities, or developing useful skills. When kids experience the effort behind earning money, they begin to respect it more. They also become more thoughtful about how they spend it. This simple understanding builds a strong foundation for financial responsibility later in life. Saving is more powerful than spending. In today's world, children are surrounded by advertisements encouraging them to buy more things. Social media, television, and online games constantly promote spending. Unfortunately, very little attention is given to the habit of saving money. Teaching kids to save early helps them develop patience and long-term thinking. Parents can encourage this habit by setting goals. For example, if a child wants a new toy or gadget, they can save a portion of their money each week until they reach the goal. This teaches children that not everything must be bought immediately. Saving also introduces an important concept: delayed gratification. Learning to wait for something valuable often leads to better financial decisions in adulthood. Budgeting gives you control over money. Many adults struggle financially not because they earn too little, but because they don't manage their money effectively. Budgeting is a simple tool that helps people understand where their money goes and how to control it. Children can learn basic budgeting through simple methods. For example, they can divide their money into 3 categories: spending, saving, and sharing. This system teaches balance. Some money can be used for enjoyment, some should be saved for the future, and some can be used to help others. When kids learn budgeting early, they grow up understanding how to prioritize their expenses. This skill becomes extremely valuable when they start earning larger amounts of money later in life. Debt can be dangerous. Credit cards, loans, and financing options are common parts of adult life, but many people don't fully understand how debt works. Schools rarely explain the risks associated with borrowing money, yet millions of adults struggle with debt every year. Children should learn that borrowing money means owing more money in the future, often with added interest. While some types of debt can be useful, such as loans for education or business, uncontrolled borrowing can create long-term financial stress. Parents can explain debt in simple terms. For example, if someone borrows $10 but must repay $12 later, the extra $2 represents interest. This helps children understand why borrowing should be done carefully and responsibly. Investing makes money grow. Saving money is important, but investing takes financial growth to another level. One of the most powerful financial concepts is that money can grow over time through investments. Unfortunately, this idea is rarely explained in school. Investing allows money to work for you. When money is invested in businesses, stocks, or other assets, it can generate returns year after year. Over time, these returns compound and create exponential growth. Parents can explain this concept with simple examples. If someone invests a small amount regularly and allows it to grow for decades, it can turn into a significant amount of wealth. Teaching children about investing early gives them a major advantage because time is the most powerful factor in building wealth. Your lifestyle should not depend on others. One of the biggest financial traps people fall into is trying to impress others with their spending. Social pressure often leads people to buy expensive items they cannot truly afford. This behavior creates unnecessary financial stress and prevents long-term wealth building. Children should learn that money decisions should be based on personal needs and goals, not on what others think. True financial confidence comes from living within your means and making smart choices. When kids understand that they don't need to compete with others financially, they develop healthier attitudes toward money and avoid many common financial mistakes. Financial freedom is the real goal. Many people believe the purpose of money is simply to buy things. While money can certainly improve comfort and convenience, its deeper purpose is freedom. Financial freedom means having the ability to make life choices without constant financial pressure. When people manage money wisely, saving, investing, and avoiding unnecessary debt, they create opportunities for themselves. They can pursue careers they enjoy, spend more time with family, or explore new experiences without constant worry about money. Teaching children this concept helps them see money as a tool rather than an obsession. Instead of chasing wealth only for status, they learn to build a stable and meaningful life. Building smart money habits early. Another important lesson related to financial education is helping children develop healthy money habits from a young age. Many people believe financial success depends only on income, but in reality, habits play a much bigger role. When children learn to track their spending, save regularly, and think carefully before making purchases, they develop discipline that will guide them throughout life. Parents can encourage this by having regular conversations about money, showing children how everyday financial decisions are made, and allowing them to practice managing small amounts of money on their own. It is also helpful to teach kids the difference between needs and wants. Needs include essential things like food, education, and shelter, while wants include items that are enjoyable but not necessary. Understanding this difference helps children make smarter spending choices and avoid unnecessary financial pressure later in life. Over time, these small lessons create a mindset focused on responsibility and long-term thinking. The financial education that truly matters. Schools play an important role in shaping children's knowledge, but financial education is often left out of the curriculum. As a result, many people enter adulthood without understanding how money works. Parents have the opportunity to fill this gap by teaching simple but powerful lessons about earning, saving, budgeting, debt, investing, and financial independence. These lessons do not require complicated explanations, just honest conversations and practical examples. When children learn these principles early, they gain skills that will benefit them for the rest of their lives. In the end, one of the most valuable gifts parents can give their kids is not money itself, but the knowledge of how to manage it wisely. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.